Sunram. Sunram finds an OC, left pocket three on the way. Tickles it twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good Monday afternoon inside the Blickery Activity Center. Welcome to our pregame show today, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance, featuring the Sargent County Bulldogs and the Tri-State Tigers. I'm Chase Miller. He's Joey Hughes on a Monday afternoon as we take a look at how these two teams got here. The Tri-State Tigers fell at the hands of the Hankinson Pirates 63-44, while Barnes Sky North upended Sargent County 50-42. Winner of this game plays tomorrow at 6 o'clock against a loser of Oaks and Maple River in a region qualifier. The loser of this game, their season comes to a close, so just like our first one, it is a survive and advance mentality. The Bulldogs at 6-14 on the season for head coach Ryan Weber. Tri-State is 5-15 here for head coach Adam Kruger. When we come back, we'll dive into the matchup a little bit more with what happened earlier this season, players to watch out for it in your out-of-town scoreboard. That's all still to come here on your liveevent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
The City of Hillsborough invites you to make Hillsborough your home. If you're looking for a new home or a job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. Enjoy a quality family life with community, education, church, entertainment, and more. For all neighbors and those driving through the region, we welcome you to come and shop with the businesses in Hillsborough. If you have questions related to services available in the City of Hillsborough, contact the Hillsborough City Office at 701-636-4620.
Crossroads Electric is committed to providing solutions for every customer. They know that each customer is different, which is why all of their services can be easily customized. Whether it is heating, ventilating, or air conditioning, let the team at Crossroads Electric take care of you from residential, commercial, or ag electric work. With offices in Milner and Lisbon, Crossroads Electric serves Sargent, Ransom, Richwood, Dickey, and Lemoore counties. Call Crossroads Electric today for your professional-grade low-level coal monitor at 701-427-4328.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
As we take a look at what happened earlier this season here between Sargent County and Tri-State in terms of how they fared against one another. Sargent County won the only meeting back on January the 28th at Tri-State by a final of 67-42. The Bulldogs in their loss against Barnes County North led in double figures in scoring by Michael Hoisted with 10 points and 5 rebounds. Also having a productive game was in that one Trainer with about 6.7 boards, able to get a good opportunity with Jace Fury with 7 points and 6 rebounds against BCN. Sargent County 32% shooting from the floor in one game here in this tournament. They're 2 of 13 from the three-point line and 4 of 11 from the stripe. After winning here for the Bulldogs, able to go up and down a little bit. They've lost back-to-back games here for Sargent County. For the Tri-State Tigers, head coach by Adam Kruger, 5-15 on the year's 2-game winning streak was snapped on Friday after a loss against Hankinson 63-44. Hot hand in that game was Wiley Rydell with 16 points, 4 rebounds. He had 10 points, 5 boards for Brody Steenblock, who played a really efficient game for the Tri-State Tigers in their loss. Shot 38% from the floor, just made 2 threes on 15 attempts, and they went 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Again, that's a look at both of these two teams and a little bit of the players to watch out for. When we come back, we'll let you know what's going on out in Jamestown in the District 2 tournament in the Buffalo City. That is next.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family-owned and operated since 1935, located in Oaks, North Dakota. They sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, you'll have to stop by and check out their clothing and footwear department, featuring the brands of Brothers in Arms, Howitzer, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X Footwear. Emery Vistos Implement, everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
High school basketball here today as we take a look at some of the scores that have came in from across the state of North Dakota. A final out in Jamestown, Strasburg-Zeeland over Ellendale, 40-33 in a loser-out game. So the Clips advance here to the region qualifier here later, coming up tomorrow in Jamestown. Also in a loser-out game, it's Napoleon, Gackel, Streeter, and Kidder County. Then you'll have semifinals of Edgeley, Colum, Montpelier, Medina, Pinger, Buchanan, and Linton HMB goes up against Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion. That again is District 2. District 4, Larimore over Hatton Northwood in a loser-out contest, 69-46. That one has gone final. Again, we'll have 2 more games after the conclusion of this one with our semis featuring Oaks and Maple River, the 1 and the 4 seed going up again. After that will be the 2-3 matchup, the 2 seed of Hankinson against the 3 seed of Barnes County North. That does it for our pregame conversation here today inside the Blickery Activity Center. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. To get a free quote started today, go to IrieInsurance.com. That again is IrieInsurance.com. When we come back after this, starting lineup, send the opening tip. It's Sargent County Tri-State in our second win or go home District 1 contest here inside the Blickery.
There's a lot to see and do in Hankinson. We may be modest in size, but our abundant local businesses and recreational opportunities mean we have every amenity you need. Our community is always finding new ways to have fun, bring people together, or help those in need. Residents of Hankinson will tell you this is small town living at its best. They invite you to see for yourself.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or Stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Hometown Community Bank serves both the Hope Page and Maple Valley school districts in Page and Fingal, North Dakota. If you're interested in an ag loan, real estate, consumer, commercial, or HELOC, give Dwight a call at either branch location. Reach out to Janine about investing in a certificate of deposit or save by opening a money market account. Proudly supporting the Maple River Raiders and wishing the athletes and coaches a successful year. Hometown Community Bank is an equal housing lender and member of the FDIC.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Again, that does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. As we get you ready for the starting lineups, our officials here of this game, Hunter Finkston, Jake Schlecht, and Ryan Schneider. As we take a look at the starting lineups, first for the visitors on the scoreboard here today, the Sargent County Bulldogs, the number 6 seed here in this tournament, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. The Bulldogs are going to roll like this. At a junior guard in the backcourt, Jace Fury, averaging 11 points and 3 assists per contest. From there, you got James Traynor, the 5'4" senior guard, averaging 6 points and 2 rebounds. The Bulldogs will also go with Logan Bope here today in the starting lineups for the 6'1" junior, 2 points and 2 rebounds. From there, here for Sargent County, you'll also have Cole Fury, the 5'10" freshman guard, the younger brother of Jason, rounding out the starting lineup, Mr. Robert Munn, the 6'1" senior, 5 points and 5 rebounds per contest. Again, a pair of Furies, Trader, Bope, and Munn. The Bulldogs, head coach by Ryan Weber. As we turn our attention now to the Tri-State Tigers, as the Tigers, head coach by the Tri-State Tigers, head coach by Adam Kruger, will roll like this here today. 5 wins and 15 losses, the number 7 seed here in this tournament. Brody Steenblock, a 6'3" senior forward, coming off a 10-point performance on Friday. From there, you got Jaden Lick, the 5'11" junior guard here for the Tri-State Tigers. Also in the starting lineup here today, Wiley Rydell, a sophomore, 6 foot even. From there, you're going to have Kellen Remp, the 5'11" sophomore forward, and Zachary Smith, Zach, the 6 foot senior here in this one. Steenblock, Lick, Rydell, Remp, and Smith here for the Tri-State Tigers, averaging 46 points per game, defensively giving up 50, while for the Sargent County Bulldogs, they are averaging 47 points per game, defensively giving up 56. That again is our starting lineups, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life with great careers, quality products, grower owned. Go to crystalsugar.com. Jake Schlecht will do the honors here for our officials to put this one up in the center circle. Winner has a game tomorrow at 6 o'clock in a region qualifier. Loser has their season come to a close. The opening tip won by the team clad in their dark blue uniforms here today in the Sargent County Bulldogs. Tri-State in their home whites will match a little 2-3 zone as they will see it here for Sargent County. Ball will go up top to Fury. High post touch. That'll go to Traynor. Left wing Fury will launch a 3 off the iron. No. Rebound to Mr. Mund. Robert Mund, right-handed side. Chase Fury, right pocket. 3! Rattle it in. Chase Fury with the second chance field goal here on the Tri-State Tigers. Take the opening lead here on your liveevents.com. Ball will go right wing here for Tri-State. That'll go to Wiley Rydell. Smith with the jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound here for the Tigers. It's loose on the baseline. Jumper here up and good. Wiley Rydell gets the second chance here for the Tri-State Tigers. It's now 3-2. Sargent County will work with it in the front court As they will to the near sideline. Fury, Trainer, right wing. He wants a three-pointer. This one goes long. Rebound tipped. Oh, nice grab there by Logan Bope. Gives it back to Fury. No look, bounce pass to Munn, and a good hand by Steenblock. And the Tigers want to get up and gallop. Here it goes, Lick to Steenblock. Comes through the paint, off the window, gets it to go. 4-3 to start here for the Tri-State Tigers on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. You'll handle it here for Sargent County. Trainer gets the ball left-handed side to Cole Fury, back to Trainer. A little hot potato there as they work it right-handed side to Jace. Jace Fury up and over on the pass to Trainer. Trainer looking interior for either Bope or Munn. Nothing is there as Trainer will see it at the left wing. Nice pass on the inside to Munn. Kicks it back out to Trainer. Rips it through from the block. Gets it to the elbow, that is. In or out, no good. Rebound, put back. Munn can't go. And a board here by Smith. The Tigers will push it in transition as they do with Rydell. Tri-State able to skip this one to Steenblock from the right baseline, launching a three off the mark. Look at the grab, though, on the interior. Up and in for two by Wiley Rydell, and a timeout on the floor. We'll break with them. 5:55 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Timeout on the floor brought to you in part by Bank North. Visit banknorth.bank. That again is banknorth.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. See what values-based banking can do for you. 6-3 into the timeout here by Ryan Weber. Second chance points for the Tri-State Tigers. Ball gets skipped to Jace Fury. This to Ty, left pocket three. That'll go long. Rebound here to Steenblock. Steenblock with those nice fluorescent shoes. Lost it for a moment. Leaves it to the left hand inside to Lick. Lick gives this one now to Smith. Smith with a jumper from 12 feet off the front iron. Good board by Mr. Mund. Robert already with a handful of rebounds here in the opening quarter. Sargent County no-look pass. That'll go to Bope on the inside. High off the window for two. The Bulldogs are back within one. Full court pressure defense by Sargent County. Trying to get the steal. Ramp will see this up. Now to Smith. Smith finds a teammate, Rydell. Rising, shooting off the front iron. Rebound here on the interior to Trainer. Trainer in transition, the other side of the floor. Trainer at the right wing as the Tigers get back. Bope at the high post leaves it to Fury to the baseline jumper short. Mund with it, gets fouled. Then Robert will head to the free throw line. The 6'1 senior working on the interior here for the Bulldogs. Shooting two on the way for Mund. Foul will be assessed here on the Tri-State Tigers with Kellen Remp, his first and the team's first. Free throw opportunity here for Robert is up, and it's good. First free throw attempt for Sargent County. They went 4 of 11 from the stripe in their loss against Barnes County North back on back on Friday. Tied at 6, Mund able to hit this one and regains the Bulldog lead here, just under 5 minutes to play. Full court pressure defense, and that'll be a foul. Bope just running in and taking out Lick here. We'll give him Bope a foul, his first, team's first, with 4:51 left to play here in this first quarter of play. Tri-State to inbound the basketball. Remp will give this one to Rydell on that Wildcat emblem. The JUCO, home of North Dakota State College of Science. Rydell gets it on the handoff, gets the paint off the window, can't get it, and another rebound here for Mr. Mund. Ball goes to Trainer. Trainer at the right wing, no look pass on the baseline, deflected by the left hand there by Remp. Up and down action early here in the opening 3.5 minutes of this contest. As we'll see it on the floor here for the Bulldogs. Jace Fury on the inbounds. Gives this one right-handed side. Bope with a jumper. That'll go long. Rebound here to Remp. Remp gets the board now for the Tigers. Up the floor to Steenblock. Steenblock ripping it through. There's a block shot on the way for Fury. But the Tigers will come up with it for a Lick. Now to Smith. Smith to Lick. Lick at the left wing. Taking a couple of dribbles inside the paint. Able to go to the top of the key. Extra pass to Steenblock. Right wing open. Shooting off the iron. No. And a foul here by Mund on the floor. Smith was working. Mund just was a half step behind. He gets the foul, his first and the team's second. Robert trying his best to get the body on Smith, but Zach just did a nice job having an extra step that allowed the foul to come across. Ball will go back up top here now for the Tri-State Tigers to Steenblock. Steenblock here at the left wing taking a hard dribble. Here comes the double. Trainer nearly got a hand on it. Back to Lick on this weave now to Smith. Jumper from 15. That'll go short. Ball out of play. This one will make its way towards Sargent County. If you're just joining us earlier today, the Warbirds of Weimar-Lidgerwood able to defeat the Richland Colts 60-59. Hunter Dunn, 34 points, 8 rebounds on 14 of 21 shooting from the floor here for the Warbirds in their win. Trainer at the right wing jumper, that'll go long. Robert Munn, gets another rebound. Munn spins, and he has a block shot by Steenblock. Like the aggressive play, though, by Robert to attack the paint. We'll see a substitution as Michael Hoisted will check out. Robert Munn will come out of the game here. Nice round of applause from the Sargent County faithful. Well, you'll see the Tri-State Tigers tack out Jaden Lick, as you'll see it into the contest here for Tri-State with Travis Peterson. Ball goes on the inside for 2 to Logan Bope. Bope's got 4. Sargent County leads it by 3 with 3:23 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Smith at the right wing. We'll give it back up top. Looking back door. This one gets intercepted. That's a steal by Cole Fury. Fury with it for the Bulldogs. Leads it left-handed side over the hands of James Trainer. And a turnover here on Sargent County. Bulldogs will bring Tristan Peterson, a 6'3 sophomore, into the contest. Sargent County made it all the way to the District 1 title last year, losing to Hankinson, while Tri-State able to make it all the way to a region qualifier before coming up short against the Warbirds. Tri-State will see this up the near side as they do. That'll go to Wiley Rydell. Rydell will handle it left wing. That'll go now to Remp. Remp taking a dribble as they give this one out to Steenblock. Back to the near sideline to Rydell. Right pocket 3 on the way. That one will go along. Good box up by Bope on the inside, but better job by Smith staying with it. Fury gets the tap, and this one goes to Peterson. Bulldogs want to run as they do with Jace. Jace gives it to Hoisted. Hoisted at the right wing, back up top to Peterson. Peterson's pass gets deflected. It's loose, and a foul coming up here on Tri-State. On the loose ball, looks like Kellen Remp is going to pick up the foul. As he does, it'll be his second, team second of the quarter here for the Tri-State Tigers, and a substitution for Adam Kruger's club, as they will bring Carson Seebeck into the contest, with the Bulldogs to inbound it here with Jace Fury on the baseline. Fury quickly inside this one. No, after the attempt by Peterson. This one goes off the shoe, and that'll be off the shoe of Rydell, a turnover here for the Tri-State Tigers. Tri-State as a 7th seed last season made it all the region qualifier. They'll try to do that for back-to-back years. Well, for Sargent County, a little bit different. They're one of the top 2 teams coming into this particular district, falling short to Hankinson. The Bulldogs were the number 1 seed. All different this year, just with the players they lost from graduation. Number 6 seed here, but still a chance to keep their season alive with a win here today. 3-pointer off the mark by Fury. Good save on the interior, though, by Bope on the inside. Then Bope's going to get fouled. After the pass by Hoisted, Logan Bope will head to the free throw line. He's got 4 points so far here today. Foul on Steenblock, gives first, and the team's third. As we'll see, 2 free throws on the way here for Sargent County. Bulldogs' first free throw attempt is up and in. Bope has 5 of the 10 so far for the Bulldogs, as Sargent County will make another substitution. Andrew Yago into the game for the 6'3 sophomore forward. Free throw attempt number 2 for Bope. End of the knee, right-handed toss, got it. 11-6, Sargent County. Since it was 6-3 Tri-State, it's an 8-0 run here for the Sargent County Bulldogs over the last 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Bulldogs full court pressure defense. Tri-State lost it for a moment as they able to regain the possession as they do with Rydell. Rydell sees this one now between the circles after the handoff by Smith. Rydell, right-handed side with it, now to Carson Seebeck. Seebeck at the wing, inside to Rydell. Rydell on the baseline, up and in for 2. Rydell's got 6 of the 8 here for Tri-State. He's got 3 of the 4 field goals, and the Tigers are back within 1 possession. Jace Fury here going up against this 2-3 zone. Hoisted right wing. Fury gives it now to Fury. That's Jace at the top of the key. Hoisted jumper from 13 off the iron. No, look at the rebound on the way by Rydell. Rydell lost the basketball. Now it's Peterson as he gives it left and inside to Iago. Back to Fury. Jace will tee up a three for the Bulldogs. That rattles out. Hoisted, though, gets the loose ball here for Sargent County. Right-handed side now to Cole Fury. Fury's in a drive, gives it to Jace. Step through. Up top now to Hoisted. Hoisted with a hard dribble. Extra pass to Jace. Jace will reverse it. Left wing three ball here for Iago. That'll go short and a board here for Carson Seebeck. Tri-State dodged a couple of bullets on that possession. Rydell will handle it here as he calls out the offense for the Tigers. Tigers written in cursive across the front with those purple numerals outlined in gold here today for the Tigers. Ball gets reversed left-handed side. This one goes to Rydell. Flex cut here to Steenblock. Back to Rydell at the wing. Three on the way. Yes, sir. Rydell's got 9. Well, tied at 6, tied at 11. Just like that, Tri-State on a little 5-0 run here over the last $1:30 of game time. Ball will go left wing to Cole Fury here. Bulldogs can hold for that final shot of the half as they do it. Jace. Jace taking a couple of dribbles, guarded here by Rydell. As ball will go right wing to the baseline to Hoisted. Jace gets the ball back here. Ankle cross left to right, back to Hoisted. Hoisted right pocket three. This one will go short. Rebound here by Rydell. 3/4 court heave is short, and that's how we'll end this first quarter of play. It's the Sargent County Bulldogs 11, Tri-State Tigers 11 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
You would never buy a one-size-fits-all shirt, and you should never do so to protect your valuable assets. And we'll find you the right fit for your insurance policies.
Home insurance, auto insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance, crop insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
The Outlaws are coming back. The World of Outlaws late model series is coming back to Ada, the Norman County Raceway. Saturday, June 28th, the World of Outlaws. NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series will have 2 shows at Red River Valley Speedway Saturday, May 31st and August 23rd. For tickets and more information, visit ncraceway.com, redrivervalleyspeedway.com, or follow on Facebook.
High school basketball here today on yourliveevent.com. Broadcasting today high on top of the Gary Rogers press box. Our broadcast booth is brought to you in part by Farmers Union Insurance with David Bergman Agency. Call 701-724-6252 as we get a steal here to start this particular quarter, and a block shot on the way for the Tigers. Block shot by Rydell after the attempt by Trainer, but going back, Farmers Union Insurance, David Bergman Agency can block the competition and everything that you need for you. Again, 724-6252, serving Foreman, Oaks, and the surrounding communities. Ball will be on the baseline. Jumper off the mark. No good. Rebound here for the Tri-State Tigers. Carson Seebeck will handle it there now for Tri-State. Tigers, part of that Fairmount, Campbell, Tinta, Rossolt co-op here. Love the name. Tri-State with 3 particular states of North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota all involved. Well, for Sargent County, 5th year already of this co-op with the Foreman, Gwinner, and alongside from there the Milner Townships. As this one will go on the interior, there's a foul up and in. The 8th grader Eli Olson with an and one. Free throw attempt will be upcoming here for Sargent County. Peterson picks the foul, his first and the team's first. Going back to Sargent County, made a state tournament appearance last year. Got all the way to 5th. Their girls also able to make a state tournament appearance last season for the Bulldogs. That was the first year having a senior class that had 4 years of freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior as Sargent County all together. After the miss, rebound goes to Lick. Lick up the floor. Left-handed layup, no. After the miss there by Seebeck, and we'll see a shot clock. Or nope, we're going to have Eli Olson come out of the game. For a second there, I thought it was the shot clock from the officials, but Olson will come out. Might have got rolled up on as Ryan Weber will take a look, make sure that Eli is okay. As there will be a substitution here. Andrew Iago. You also got James Trainer, Jace Fury with Mund, and alongside with Cole Fury here in this second quarter for the Bulldogs. Chase Fury inside to Robert Mund. Mund will handle the rock there, step through. There's a turnover. On the way is Lick. Lick with a chance to tie. Instead, Trainer gets the steal. Trainer will utilize it here on a 2-on-2. Shovel pass across the paint for Fury, up and in with the left hand. Jace has 5, and the Bulldogs lead by 4. Rydell here crossing the timeline now for Tri-State, as he's able to do so to the left wing to Carson Seebeck as he gives it on the interior to Rydell. Back to the left wing. 3 on the way for Tri-State's going to go long, but a heady play by Smith. Bounce pass to the baseline. Off the window. Count it. Got it good. Travis Peterson with an and one. Foul here for the Bulldogs. This will come on Mr. Mund. Robert will pick up the foul. That'll be his second, team's first of the quarter, as the Bulldogs will make a substitution here. And coming in will be for Sargent County, and Hans Hansen will check in here for the Bulldogs. 6:22 left to play on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard in the second quarter, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. Free throw up and in by the lefty. Everything looks smoother when you're a lefty. Peterson now with 3. 15-14 time on the floor. We'll break with them. 6:22 left here in the second.
Looking to sell your equipment or needing an upgrade? Purple Wave Auction has you covered. From construction to agriculture and fleet, we make it easy for you to sell, bid, or buy. Always online and always no reserve. Take the next step and register for free today at purplewave.com. It's time to experience the easiest and most straightforward way to buy and sell equipment with Purple Wave Auction.
As we come back here on YourLiveEvent.com, timeout on the floor brought to you in part by Bank North as we take a look at the Tri-State student section here sitting courtside today inside the Blakely Activity Center. That timeout again brought to you in part by Bank North. They've been a trusted financial partner for generations, helping customers, communities build, grow, and prosper. Go to banknorth.bank. After the ball was deflected, timeout by Adam Kruger. Both teams with one timeout taken early on here in the first half. One team foul here so far in the second quarter. It was 11 up after one. 15-14 right now in favor of the Bulldogs. Sargent County with the ball. Ball gets on this 2-3 zone deflected. Tigers with steam block. Throws it up the floor. This one goes to the right wing to Lick, but Lick did a little 1-2 and then brought the third with him, and a turnover here for the Tri-State Tigers. Still to come a little bit later on today, semifinals. Number 1 seed Oaks against the 4 seed Maple River Raiders, the 2-3 matchup of Hankinson and Barnes County North. I'll recap the Weimar-Lidgerwood win over Richland, which was a nail-biter to the end at our halftime show. As Sargent County sees this one, another turnover. This goes to Smith for a moment. It's still loose on the deck with Fury, and we got a rugby scrum, and the arrow will stay with Sargent County. So the Bulldogs nearly threw the ball away. So far for Tri-State on that 2-3 zone, sometimes you see teams that pack it in and force you to shoot over the zone. Others will be active up top, up past the three-point line and kind of use it as a matchup zone as they go back to a little man press after the inbounds. But so far, Tri-State, when we see that 2-3 zone, definitely packing the paint in against this Bulldog club. Fury with it at the right wing, gives it to Trainer. Trainer with the floater inside from 12, no. Rebound underneath, and this one going to be won here by Carson Seebeck. Seebeck's played some good minutes here so far for Adam Kruger in this contest. Seebeck at the right wing, looking for a cutting. Smith finds it there. Smith looking for a teammate backdoor to steam block. Nothing. Right-handed side jumper from the baseline is going to be up and off the mark. No good after the miss there by Ty Lawrence. Pump back though, and we see a foul. Carson Seebeck will head to the free throw line as he's already got his third board of the game. And 2 free throws upcoming here for the Tri-State Tigers. Hansen will pick up the foul. That'll be his first, team's second. 2 free throw attempts here for the Tri-State Tigers with Carson Seebeck, and this one's going to go long. Tri-State went 4 of 5 from the free throw line in their loss in the quarterfinals against the Hankinson Pirates, as Logan Bope will check into the game, as Trainer will check out. Free throw attempt number 2 upcoming as Smith will check out of the game here for the Tri-State Tigers as Rydell comes back in. Free throw attempt is off the mark. Travis Peterson gets the loose ball. Peterson looking for a teammate, finds it to Rydell here. Rydell, top of the key, bounce pass. This one grabbed by the hand of Seebeck. Turnaround jumper, no. Rebound, though, here for Peterson. Peterson gets it to Rydell from the free throw line. Yes, sir. Rydell in double digits with 11, and the Tri-State Tigers have regained the lead here at 16-15. Early on the quarter, points have been hard to come by for both of these teams. 2-3 zone continues, and it's on the deck, and this one is going to be a tie-up, and this will now go towards Tri-State. Substitution here is Hoisted will check in for the Sargent County Bulldogs. Bulldogs lost by 8 to Barnes County North, while Tri-State lost 63-44 against the Hankinson Pirates. It's the 6-7 matchup. So far, it's been all chalk in this particular tournament. If you've been the higher seed, you found a way to win. Ball goes right-handed side here for the Tigers. Carson Seebeck leaves it back up top as the Tigers reverse it now to Rydell. Rydell at the wing coming through that. Staggered is Lawrence. He'll shoot the three. That swirls in and out. Ball will be last touch here by Sargent County with Logan Bope, and give a lot of credit again to Seebeck. He was right there trying to get the rebound as Bope looked up the floor for a second and lost it out of his hands. Jumper on the way. This one grazes the front iron. No good there by Rydell. Rebound then by Bope, who shovels this one off to Fury. Chase here, top of the key. Left-handed side now to Cole. Cole up and over on the pass. It'll go to Peterson. Peterson at the right wing. Ball fake near sideline out of Jace. Back up top here. That'll go to Cole. Back to Fury. 17 on the shot clock. Tri-State active defensively up top in that zone. Ball will be deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. What Tri-State it's essentially daring the Bulldogs to do is hit a three or two until you start really coming out on some of these shooters. Sargent County has hit 1-3 so far in the game. Hoisted ripping it through to the baseline as he sees this. Trying to chase after it here is Rydell, who gets the steal. Rydell then gets a foul here on Sargent County. Foul on the Bulldogs on Jace Fury, his first, team's third, and 2 free throws upcoming here for Rydell, who's 61% shooter from the free throw line here this season. 2 free throw attempts on the way. Tri-State on this season, all 5 of their wins is when they've scored 50 points or more. They're 5-2 on the season when they've scored 50 or more. As the Tigers will quickly bring on back Kellen Rep into the game. Rydell, second free throw attempt on the way to try to give the Tigers a 1-point to a 2-point advantage, and he's able to do so. Now with 12 points on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sargent County here with Jace Fury, leaves it near sideline, gets the ball back from his brother. Nice little movement here for the Bulldogs, but then they lost it out of bounds with Logan Bope after the pass by Peterson. As the Bulldogs will be bringing on Andrew Yago and Carson as well, as Niley, the 5'10 sophomore guard, will check in here for Sargent County. Tri-State Tigers here with Riley Rydell. Rydell crossing over right to left. Peterson is there, gets on the floor with Rydell. Rydell then will have a timeout here for Adam Kruger to save the possession. We'll break as well. 3:14 left on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard in the first half. Tri-State leads it by 2.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
After the possession was saved there by the Tri-State Tigers and Adam Kruger, they will give it inside to Smith. Smith looking backdoor, ball gets deflected around and eventually be off the hand of Logan Bope. The ball has just not been, in terms of secure today, it's been very bouncy. Able to kind of be like a ping pong match, back and forth. Haven't really seen a team just consistently hold on to that. And we've seen a lot of deflections, and give credit to the hands defensively, as we'll have a foul before the shot trying to get through that screen as Peterson. That's his first and the team's fourth, so Tri-State to re-inbound it here, up by 2, 3 minutes left in the first half. Tigers to Smith on the baseline here, as Smith gets doubled to the top as they reverse it right-handed side now to Steenblock. Steenblock at the wing, gives it now to Rydell to the high post to Smith. Smith lost it for a moment, and we'll see some bonus free throws. Smith will head to the line to shoot 2 here after the foul is assessed on the Bulldogs. As that last foul here was on Carson Diley, his first and the team's 5th, and free throws upcoming here for Smith. Smith, a 45% free throw shooter on the season from the line here for the Tri-State. Free throw attempt is up, and it's in. As Tri-State will shoot free throw attempt number 2. As we'll see a substitution as Steenblock will check out. Jaden Lick will check in. Second one on the way here for Smith. Smith bend to the knee, right-handed shot, in and out, no good. Rebound on the way to Yago. Yago gets the ball here. Bulldogs so far with just 4 points in the quarter, but Tri-State, they only have 7. Ball up top now to Peterson. Peterson with the basketball. It's deflected. Tri-State will see it up the floor. This one goes to Rydell. Rydell with the left hand. A layup, no. Rebound here for the Bulldogs. Diley sees it, but then he lost it. Smith utilizes the basketball here. Step through inside the paint off the backboard. Can't get it. And Logan Bolp, who's been a magnet around the basketball today, gets the rebound. Bulldogs don't have numbers, so they will slow it up here as Jace Fury will see it. To the near sideline now to Diley. Diley at the right wing, gives it on the skip pass to Jace. Jace to the baseline now for Sargent County as this one goes in the hands of Yago. Back up top now to Peterson. Peterson to Jace here with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Jumper on the way, deep two-pointer. This is going to be off the iron. Rebound here by Smith, but he's out of bounds as he rolls into the student section. Everyone looks to be all right, as they will see it here for Sargent County as Robert Mund will check in here for the Bulldogs. Sargent County looking for some offensive rhythm right now, and the same for Tri-State in this second quarter. Both teams scored 11 in the first. Jumper by Fury is up and in. Jace Fury with the second triple of the game. He's got 8, and we're knotted at 18 apiece. Tied at 6, 11, and now at 18 here late in the half. Well, 2-3 zone here for Sargent County as Tri-State will handle this one to the right wing with Jaden Lick. Lick to the high post to Rydell. Jumper, got it to go. Rydell with 5 in the quarter, 14 of the game. Went from the left wing to the right block. Little flash, little cut, got open and quickly pulled the trigger. Right-handed side to Diley as they give it now to the wing to Yago. To the baseline. Jumper here for Munn. That'll go short. Rebound to Smith. Smith will utilize the basketball here for Tri-State, as he's able to do so. Now to Rydell. Rydell wants to push in transition as they do to Travis Peterson. Gives it now to Smith. Smith back to Rydell. Extra pass to the wing. Here goes Lick for a 3. That'll swirl out. Rebound by Robert Mund and a foul here for Tri-State for Kellen Remp. Remp's going to pick up his 3rd, team's 2nd, and Mund gets another rebound here for the Bulldogs. Substitution as Sargent County will bring Trainer into the game for a chance to tie or take the lead here for Sargent County. Second of 4 games here today. We're past the midway point now of the District 1 tournament. On top of this game, wrapping up here later. Ball's on the deck. Somehow lands in a Bulldog hands here with Yago. Can't get it. Rebound Smith. Outlet. Here's a fire up the floor. Steenblock step through. Right-handed scoop for 2. Now the Tigers run the floor right down the Steenblock, and just like that, a little 4-0 run here for Tri-State. Near sideline, Jace Fury. Fury at the top, right-handed side to Trainer. Trainer gives it to Yago here. Smith comes up with it for a second. Ball gets deflected. Bulldogs up and over on the pass, right wing. Munn posting up on the block, nothing there. This one comes through, up off the window, no good. Rebound tapped out as Bolp is trying to come up with it. Smith on the outlet, quickly to Lick. Lick goes the other side of the floor, right-handed scoop for 2. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Trainer to beat the horn. That's going to go off the mark, and that's how we'll end this first half of play. Tri-State with a little 6-0 run to finish off half number 1 as they lead it by 6 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Minnesota and North Dakota farmers are dealing with real yield-robbing challenges: tight, heavy soils, light, sandy soils, high pH soils, cool ground temps at planting. We have tools to address these challenges: liquid products, easy to use, and made in the U.S. Apply in furrow or with your pre-plant spray application. Call today to tackle your yield-dragging soil challenges this growing season.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Weimar Auto is now an Auto Value Parts store. Their dedicated staff at Weimar Auto provides service and repair on cars, tractors, and trucks. In addition to being your hometown auto, ag, and truck service, Weimar Auto has the supplies from hardware and plumbing to agriculture solutions to local specialty products. Weimar Auto will strive to give you the best service at the greatest value possible. For shop hour specials or auto products, go online to WeimarAuto.com. Weimar Auto, located at 500 Highway 13 West in Weimar.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedictine Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedictine Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedictine Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
Halftime show today brought to you in part by Farmers Union Insurance. David Bergman Agency, serving the Oaks, Foreman, and surrounding communities. You can get in touch with David by calling 701-724-6252. That again is 701-724-6252. First half numbers look like this. For the Tri-State Tigers, 11 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second. Sargent County, 11 points in the first and 7 in the second. Tigers shooting 34% from the floor at 10 of 29. They're 1 of 8 from 3, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. 24 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 turnovers here for the Tri-State Tigers. From there for the Sargent County Bulldogs, they're 6 of 29 shooting from the floor at 20%. They're 2 of 12 from the three-point line, 4 of 5 from the stripe. 20 rebounds, 6 assists to 8 turnovers here for Sargent County. Individually, Tigers led by the 14 on the way by Wiley Rydell. Rydell 6 of 11 shooting from the floor, 14 points, 6 rebounds. You have 4 points for Brody Steenblock, 3 points on the way for Travis Peterson, 2 points for Jaden Lick, and then from there you have 1 point for Zachary Smith with 8 rebounds though for Smith here today. And Tri-State led by the 14 of Rydell and the 8 boards of Smith. For the Sargent County Bulldogs, they're led by the 8 points of Jace Fury on 3 of 7 shooting from the floor and 2 assists. From there, you have 4 points for Logan Bulp and 4 rebounds. 2 points for Eli Olson, 2 for Cole Fury, 2 points and 7 boards for Robert Mund. Sargent County led by the 8 points of Fury, the 7 boards of Mund here in this first half of play. Winner of this game will playing at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening against the loser of our next contest of Oaks and Maple River. Hankinson, Barnes County North coming up a little bit later on here today from Wapaton. We come back, we'll recap what happened with the Warbirds in Richland. Also take a look at some scores in District 2. That's and more still to come on our Farmers Union Insurance David Bergman Agency halftime show.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale Thursday, March 20th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 75 Red Angus bulls plus 20 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics, producing Red Angus genetics with sustainability for over 26 years. Request a catalog today. Call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189 or Facebook Jacobson Red Angus. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale Thursday, March 20th, 1 p.m.
Looking for a college experience where you can get a degree and make a difference? Valley City State University is the top public regional college in North Dakota, as ranked by U.S. News & World Report. Visit today at vcsu.edu/visit.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
High school basketball here inside the Blickery Activity Center. Earlier today, the Warbirds of Weimar-Lidgewood picked up a 60-59 win over the Richland Colts. Hunter Dunn, 34 points, 8 rebounds on a 14-21 shooting, and a double-double performance by Mr. Tice as well here for the Weimar-Lidgewood Warbirds, as they were able to get by the Colts by one. Tice again finished with 14 points, 10 rebounds. Richland, 3 players in double digits, led by the 19 of Owen Saylor and 7 rebounds in the loss for the Richland Colts. So Weimar-Lidgewood awaits the loser of Hankinson and Barn Sky North in their qualifier tomorrow at 4:30. Out in the Buffalo City in District 2 tournament earlier today, Strasburg-Zeeland gets by Allendale. Still to come in a loser-out game that's currently underway. Kidder County and Napoleon Gacko-Streeter. Then semifinals of Edgeley-Cullum-Montpelier against Medina Pinger-Buchanan. And then the last semifinal of Lytton HMB going up against Lemoore Litchfield-Marion. We have finals of those. We'll pass those along here today as well on your liveevent.com. District 3 loser-out game. St. John gets by Cavaliers 79-63. Larimore in District 4 gets by Hatton Northwood in a loser-out game as well. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, second half action is next inside the Blickery Activity Center. That does it for our halftime show, brought to you in part by David Bergman Agency with Farmers Union Insurance. Now, not all products are underwritten by Farmers Union Insurance, but they're your headquarters from home to life, business, farm, and more. Call David at 701-724-6252. That's 724-6252. Second half action is next here in Wahpeton.
You would never buy a one-size-fits-all shirt, and you should never do so to protect your valuable assets. And we'll find you the right fit for your insurance policies.
Home insurance, auto insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance, crop insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
What's going on today? I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection. You upgrading systems or working on maintenance? Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs. I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call. Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planter.com.
Anderson Seed Farms Incorporated is your local LG Seeds and Dairyland seed dealership. They offer the latest traits and genetics in both corn and soybeans along with alfalfa. Anderson Seed Farms is also a certified seed conditioning plant that grows, conditions, and sells Westbred spring wheat seed, which was the top grown spring wheat in North Dakota last year. If you'd like to know more about these industry-leading products, contact Anderson Seed Farms in Foreman at 701-724-3601 or check out AndersonSeedFarms.com.
High school basketball here today on YourLiveEvent.com. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes as we get you ready for this second half of play here from Wahpeton. Sargent County in their blue attire will start with the basketball here in the second half of play as they will handle it right wing to Fury. That'll go to Cole as they give it on the inside, and we'll have a foul on the floor here on the Tri-State Tigers to begin this second half of play. Our officials of Hunter Finkston, Ryan Schneider, and Jake Schlecht. As well, have a substitution right off the rip as Kellen Remp has been battling foul trouble the entire game. He'll pick up his fourth 13 seconds in here to the quarter. So now the Tri-State Tigers will make a substitution as Travis Peterson comes out. Ball will go right-handed side three for Jace. Fury is up and in. Fury's got his third triple of the game. He's got 11 of Sargent County's 21. Tri-State, though, goes the other side. This one off the window, can't get it for Peterson. Rebound, put back, and Smith will head to the line. Smith has been active on the boards, already with 7 rebounds, now give him 8. Foul here will be on the Sargent County Bulldogs, and the third on Mr. Mund here for Sargent County. Free throw opportunity here for Smith. 1 of 2 from the line so far here in this game. Free throw is up and off the rim. Second free throw attempt on the way here for Tri-State. Tigers in that first half went 3 of 7 from the free throw line. 3 of 8 to now make them 4 out of 9 as Smith hits the second. Tigers lead it by 4 here with 7:25 left in this third quarter play. Tri-State will stay in this 2-3 zone where they've been nearly exclusive tonight. A little bit of man, particularly on baseline out-of-bounds plays. As Logan Bope will handle it top of the key. This will go to Cole Fury, inside Trainer, shovel pass to Mund. Mund from the left block gets fouled and nearly gets the end one. Robert will head to the free throw line. Nice pass by Trainer to thread the needle as Steenblock picks up the foul, his second, team's second, and this one will be on the floor, excuse me. So a fresh 35 here for the Bulldogs. Coming off that staggered will be Jace Fury. Hands it off now to Trainer. Trainer with it to the right wing to Cole Fury. Cole will give it back to Robert as they reverse it now to James. Trainer's going to attack the baseline. Trainer with the no-look pass to the right pocket. Jace Fury wants another 3. That'll go short. Rebound tipped in the hands, though, of Cole Fury. Step through off the window, no. Good backside board here for the Tri-State Tigers by Travis Peterson. Up the floor, Smith is trying to hustle after it, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch here off Tri-State. As we see the teams starting to file on in for their next games as well with the Maple River Raiders. The Oaks Tornadoes, Hankinson sitting high up top across the way, waiting for their contest with Barnes County North a little bit later on here this evening. Bulldogs to the right-handed side. That'll go Cole Fury as they work the pass around. Ball gets deflected. Tri-State trying to handle it. It's on the deck. It's loose. Smith will see this now. And the Tigers get on the floor with Smith. Some hustle points there for Tri-State. Right down to the paint. Off the window. Can't get it. Rebound by Mund. Robert with his 8th board of the game. Sargent County looking to utilize something here as they will handle it on the interior to Trainer. Drive kick. Ball goes back up top to Fury. Top of the key. 3. This one goes long. Rebound again to Smith. Smith and Bope and Mund have been all over the floor here in terms of rebounds for their respective clubs. Tri-State leaders by 4. They led by 6 at the half. Tigers with the dribble entry now to Rydell. Rydell guarded by Trainer. Right-handed side to Lick. Gets the ball back with the shot clock nearing single digits. Rydell ankle cross right to left. Jumper from 17. Yes, sir. Rydell's got 16 to lead the floor here for Tri-State. And the Tigers back up by 6. Right-handed side to Cole Fury. Fury will handle this one as he does. Gets the ball back. Right wing 3 on the way. That'll go long. Rebound by Steenblock, who outslid out now to Lick. Lick with the basketball. Lick with the step through. And this one's going to be an offensive foul. Nicely done getting back defensively here for the freshman guard and Cole Fury as a foul will be assessed here on the Tri-State Tigers. Their 3rd so far here of the quarter. Foul will be on Lick, his first. Team foul situation. Remp has 4. Steenblock with 2. While for Sargent County, Mund has 3. Everybody else with 1 or none. As Mund will check out here as Hoisted comes in for Sargent County. Right-handed side, Fury. Bounce pass inside to Logan Bope and through his hands and a turnover here for the Bulldogs. Sargent County, a team averaging 47 points per game defensively, giving up 56. While for the Tri-State Tigers, averaging 46 defensively, giving up 60 on the season. There's a steal by Trainer, but then Trainer just hits the deck afterwards. Trainer was trying to get the steal and go the other side for the score. As you'll handle it here for Tri-State to inbound the basketball in front of that scores table. Make sure you patronize all of our sponsors who are allowing us to bring you the District 1 basketball tournament. Without them, we would not be here in Wapaton. After the pick by Smith, ball goes right-handed side to Lick, and a foul on the floor. This will be the second on Sargent County. Foul will be assessed on Cole Fury, his first, and the team's second. Tri-State to inbound it here with Travis Peterson on the baseline for the Tigers. As Peterson does, this one gets slipped. Rydell, right wing three on the way. That'll go short. Rebound here will be with Logan Bope as the Bulldogs make it to Trainer. Left-handed side to Hoisted. Hoisted on the baseline. Gets one up off the mark. No, stays with it. Off the window. Good for two. Hoisted with his first field goal of the contest. Bulldogs back within 4. Peterson gives this one to Smith, and we'll see a foul. This one going to go on James Trainer. As hitting the deck was Lick. Foul on Trainer. That'll be his first and the team's third of the quarter. As we'll see a substitution into the contest now for Tri-State. Carson Seebeck returns here for the Tigers. As you'll handle it now with Wiley Rydell. Rydell calling out the offense here for Tri-State. And this one will go out of play. Last touch here by Trainer. We'll take a look at both of these teams in terms of some of their seniors and how many they got on the season. You got James Trainer alongside with Wyatt Dagenstein, Michael Hoisted, and Robert Mund here for Sargent County. Well, Tri-State's got a plethora on their own right. As this one goes out of bounds, Brody Steenblock, Jackson Steffens with Jack Kruger, Fatland with Seebeck, Peterson, and Zachary Smith, some of the seniors here this season for head coach Adam Kruger and the Tigers. Ball goes to Rydell here at the wing. Rydell finds a cunning teammate to Peterson. Inside off the window, no. Rebound here for Sargent County. That'll go to Cole Fury. Jace Fury sees it here. Bulldogs left-handed side to Trainer. Trainer gives it to Bope on the inside as they give it open. Jace for a three. Got it to go. Jace Fury with his 4th triple of the contest. He's got 14 of the Bulldogs' 26. Sargent County back within 1 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Tri-State ankle cross. Rydell drive kick to the baseline. This is a 3-pointer long by Peterson out of bounds, and it will stay Tri-State basketball. But right now the answer is, where would Sargent County be without the threes here by Jace Fury? 27-26 right now. Bulldogs back within 1. Smith at the left-handed side here for Tri-State. The Tigers trying to get something on this man pressure defense. Smith will see a offensive foul. Taking the charge is Cole Fury yet again. The foul comes on Smith, his first and the team's 4th. So substitution into the game is Jaden Lick quickly here for Tri-State. As Travis Peterson will check out now here for the Tigers. Who's going to join Weimar Lidgerwood in a qualifier tomorrow? And on the opposite side, there's going to be a team that's going to join Richland and get knocked out of the tournament here on this Monday. Ball goes left wing to Jace Fury. Jace gives it now to Cole. Back to Jace, who's had the hot hand. He wants another 3, his 5th of the game. That one will rattle out. Rebound here for Tri-State. Steenblock gets the board. Steenblock then sees a pickpocket here by Bope. Bope bounce pass inside by Trainer, stolen away by Rydell. It's a 2-on-1 now for Tri-State. They will handle it with Lick. Lick pops the pass to the left block, up off the mark. No. Rebound for Bope and a foul here for the Tigers, and we'll head to the other side to shoot 2. Bope will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. The foul will come across here on Steenblock. That'll be his 3rd, the team's 5th. Bope 6 points in the game for Sargent County. They're 4 of 5 from the free throw line so far here today. And the Bulldogs, chance to tie or take the lead here with under 3 minutes to play in the 3rd. District 1 Boys Hoops today on yourliveevent.com here inside the Blickery Activity Center. Free throw attempt is on the way, and it's going to be short. Munn to check in on the next dead ball, or if Bope is able to hit this free throw, as Steenblock will check out for Tri-State as Travis Peterson comes back in for Coach Kruger and the Tigers. The 6'1 junior guard Bope with the right-handed toss, got it to go now with 7. Fury again with 14 points. That's Jace. You got the 7 here of Bope. 2 for Olson, 2 for Hoisted, and the 2 points for Robert Munn. That makes up Sargent County's 27. For the Tri-State Tigers, they're led by the 16 of Wiley Rydell. You got 4 points for Steenblock, 2 for Lick, 3 for Peterson, and then you got a point here for Smith. There's a steal. Hoisted with the basketball. Hoisted off the window. No, stays with it. Hoisted throwing it back up, and there's a foul. Hoisted did a good job staying with it, even though he wasn't shoulder square to the basket, but no one blocked him out. Saw where the ball was going to go, followed his shot from 5 feet, and gets rewarded with some more free throws. Foul on Smith, his second. 2 free throw opportunities here. As it looks like Smith got a little cut or blood, as he will have to check out then, as Tri-State will have to take a look at it, as they might have to switch jerseys here, and it looks like that's exactly what they'll do. So we'll have a little bit of a change here, as Daxton Carter's 45 now will go to Zachary Smith. So Smith now will be 45 for those scoring at home. Not quicker than an Indy or a NASCAR pit stop here. You throw out the jersey, get a little water, get a little splash of gas, so to speak, and you're off and running. Tied at 27 with 2:27 left here in the third. This to try to give Sargent County a 1-point advantage. Hoisted hits it. He's got 3. Trying to extend that lead from the Bulldog perspective here. They were trailing at the half, 24-18. Free throw attempt number 2 is in out, no good. Rebound here underneath. This one comes to, and again, 45 now with Smith. So far here in this quarter, it's a 10-point quarter for Sargent County and a 3-point quarter here for Tri-State. Right wing, this one goes to Travis Peterson. Up top now to Lick. Lick driving, kick to Smith. Smith at the right of the key. Smith taking a couple of dribbles here, guarded by Munn. Able to spin on the inside. Munn going straight up, leaves it right-hand side. A Seebeck jumper, no. Rebound through Smith's hands, and it's boarded to Trainer. Trainer will see it now crossing the timeline for Sargent County to Hoisted. Hoisted tiptoes the end line, lost it on the way up, and it will be last touch by Hoisted. And the Bulldogs will give it back here to the Tigers. As they will, the Tristan Peterson will check into the game here for Sargent County. Also coming in for the Bulldogs will be Andrew Yago. 11 points for both teams in the first quarter. Tri-State outscored Sargent County 13-7 in the second, and we get a timeout here on the way here for Tri-State. 1:51 left to play. Interesting spot to throw it in there for Peterson. Timeout on the floor.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
And right on cue, timeout brought to you in part by Bank North. Visit banknorth.bank today to find a branch or a location near you. Bank North been a trusted financial partner, helping customers, communities build, grow, and prosper. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 28-27 after the inbounds here for the Tri-State Tigers. They will see it with Rydell. Rydell nearly carried the basketball left wing. This one goes on the end line, losing it on the way up is Seebeck, and the ball will make its way towards Sargent County. So Bulldogs doing a good job. Tri-State, the difference in the game to start the second half was a 6-0 run to end the last 60 seconds of the second quarter. And right now for the Bulldogs, they got the clamp down on the Tigers right now here defensively. Ball gets skipped right wing to Yago, back to Hoisted. Hoisted at the wing, jumper from 13. That'll go long. Rebound though for Mund on the inside. Finds a cutting Hoisted inside off the window for 2. Give Munn the rebound and the assist. Cutting Hoisted now has 3, makes this a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. But Munn then will pick up his 4th foul on the other side. And we'll see Tri-State to the free throw line here for Jaden Lick. So Robert Munn with his 4th. That'll be the team's 4th of the quarter, and 2 free throws here for Lick. As the Tri-State Tigers with 73 seconds left in the third, cut into this deficit. Tri-State with just 1 field goal here in the quarter. They're 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Free throw attempt number 2 here for Jaden. Trying to get this to a 1-point contest. Lick missing. Rebound comes down here to Sargent County with Tristan Peterson. Peterson crossing the front court as he's able to do so now to Jace Fry. Fry back to Peterson here, right of the key, baseline Hoisted. With a dribble, here's Peterson, right-handed side Hoisted, gives it back to Peterson. Peterson will rise, top of the key, 3, that'll go long. Rebound, though, for Hoisted. As Pope hit the deck as he'll get the ball. Reverse it, right wing, now to Yago. Yago drive kick, Hoisted rising, left wing jumper, three-pointer in and out. Rebound, though, for a moment for Sargent County there with Peterson. Lost it right down trying to get it, able to do so near sideline now to Seebeck. Seebeck on a little give-and-go jumper from the baseline, in and out, no good. Rebound to Peterson. A flurry of action over the last 35 seconds and change, but neither team able to score. Sargent County sees this. Now with Peterson. Peterson at the right wing, bounce pass inside, and baited there was Tri-State. They get it, then Peterson will pick up the foul. Tristan Peterson with his second. That'll be the team's 5th, and we should shoot 2, as we'll go to the other side to shoot 2 here for the Tri-State Tigers. Chance to potentially tie here for Tri-State as Travis Peterson will go to the free throw line. He's got 3 points in the game so far, as the Tigers are 5 of 11 here from the free throw line so far today. Peterson, free throw attempt number 1. Left-handed toss is good. He's got 4. Tri-State trying to tie this one up at 30 apiece. Second one on the way here for Travis. Good as well. Peterson here on the season, now 11 of 13 from the free throw line. We're tied at 30. Bulldogs, right-handed side, Jace Fury, baseline, 5 seconds, now to Hoisted. Hoisted at the right elbow, looking back toward the cut, it's deflected, intercepted by Seebeck. 1 second, thrown away on the way by Peterson. That's how we'll end this third quarter of play. After 3 quarters of play on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, it's Sargent County 30 and the Tri-State Tigers 30 on your liveevent.com.
Don't leave anything to chance with your home's heating system this winter. Trust Bears Home Solutions to keep your home's heating system running at maximum efficiency. From installation and maintenance to 24/7 emergency service, our team of friendly professionals are equipped to handle any heating equipment in your home. Rated the Red River Valley's top home HVAC and plumbing company. Bears Home Solutions. You need a bear in there.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes with you here with the start this 4th quarter of play. 12 points in the quarter for Sargent County, while it was 6 points in the quarter for Tri-State. Shots off the mark. Rebound, though, on the way for Peterson. That'll go long. And a board here by Michael Hoisted. Sargent County, right wing trainer. We'll see it here. Gives it back up top. That'll go to Fury. That's Chase with 14 points to lead the floor here for Sargent County. Left-handed side to Hoisted. Hoisted on the baseline jumper. No. Rebound here for Steenblock. He was looking up the floor, but we'll see a foul underneath. As this foul here will be on the floor, and this last one will be on the Tri-State Tigers. Travis Peterson with his first and the team's first of this 4th quarter of play. Wiley Rydell will make a substitution into the game now as he's got a game-high 16 points here for the Tri-State Tigers. Game just a little over an hour old here inside the Blickery Activity Center. Hoisted at the right wing. Hoisted Takes a couple of dribbles here to the baseline now as he does a little hesitation. Shovel pass. This goes to Bope, who spins from the baseline up and in. Logan Bope has 9, and it's a 32-30 lead here for Sargent County. Ty Lawrence to Steenblock, gives it right wing to Smith. Smith going to drive, kick on the interior. Nice move by Travis Peterson, just unable to finish. Smith, though, working for it, can't get that one to go. Ball out of play, last touch here by Tri-State. Couple of chances that have gone awry here for the Tigers to open up this fourth quarter of play as they trail it here by 2. Just one field goal in the quarter so far, or in the half that is, for Tri-State. Ball will go left wing to Jace Fury to the baseline now to Hoisted. Hoisted takes a dribble, able to skip it on the interior. James Traynor sees this and a turnover as the Tigers on a push. Ty Lawrence in transition. Lawrence here at the right wing finds a trailing teammate as they give it now to Smith. High-low game to Steenblock, who gets fouled and nearly got the end one. Hoisted got his hand cut in the proverbial cookie jar. That'll be his first, the team's first, and 2 free throws here for the Tri-State Tigers. As Steenblock will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt is up. Yeah, it's good. Steenblock's got 5 in this game. Substitution coming out will be Travis Peterson. Coming in will be Kellen Remp, who's had to battle foul trouble throughout the course of the contest. He picked up his 4th 13 seconds into the half. Free throw attempt number 2 by Steenblock is good. Tri-State now has tied it up at 32 apiece. Right wing, Traynor gets the ball, a little give and go. Ball gets skipped across the way. Good hands defensively by Ty Lawrence, and a foul here for Sargent County. Andrew Yago will pick up his first, team second, and the 5'8 sophomore guard, Ty Lawrence, comes away with a great steal there for the Tigers. As Tri-State a chance to inbound it, as they will handle this one. I'm going to go with Rydell. Rydell here at the free throw line, left hand inside to Ty. Ball goes to Steenblock now on the baseline. Hands it off at the wing. That'll go to Kellen Remp. Remp with it. Used up the dribble to Steenblock here. Steenblock steps through. Gives it back up top. That'll go to Lawrence. Lawrence looking for a teammate. Finds one to Steenblock. Steenblock on the interior and a foul here for Sargent County. Logan Bope will get called for his second and the team's third as Robert Mund will check back into the contest. Also coming in for the Bulldogs' perspective here is Cole Fury. Tri-State to inbound the basketball as they will on the baseline here with Carson Seebeck. Seebeck. This one goes to the baseline. There is Ty Lawrence. Lawrence with it. Gives it back to Rydell now. Rydell's going to spin at the free throw line. Gives this one. Smith with a nice pass to Steenblock. Hoisted gets the steal for a moment. Steenblock missed the layup rebound by Mund. Sargent County to the right wing. It'll go to Cole Fury. Cole gives it to Jace. Jace able to skip it to left wing to Traynor. Back to Munn. Bounce pass here for Robert on the baseline. Out of bounds. No touch, and it will go towards the Tri-State Tigers. 2 points for Sargent County and 2 points for Tri-State so far here in the fourth. It could be the first one to 40 wins. Lawrence up the far sideline. Gets by his man. Bulldogs able to help out a little bit here. Now to Steenblock. Steenblock at the left wing. High post touch to Smith. Drives on Munn. Off the window. Rattle it in for 2. Smith has 4. Munn didn't want to pick up that 5th foul, and Smith took it right to him. Robert did a good job going up, but Smith got the shooter's roll to go. And at the 5-minute mark, Tri-State leads it by 2. Traynor at the right wing. Traynor gives this one on the skip pass to Fury. Fury lost it. It's going to be off his shin. That one will go off of Ty Lawrence. Ball will go out of play. And 2 timeouts left for Adam Kruger's club. A couple here for Ryan Weber. Ball will go left wing. 3 fouls for Sargent County, 1 for Tri-State here in the fourth quarter. Ball to Traynor up top. Made field goal to tie or take the lead if you're a Bulldog fan. Right-handed side Hoisted. Hoisted at the right wing. Gives it up top to Fury. Shot clock to 3. Gives it now to Hoisted. Hoisted shot fake and unable to get this one to go. And we'll have a shot clock violation here on the Sargent County Bulldogs. Next jump ball favors Sargent County as Tri-State will inbound it here, as they will. This one goes to Ty Lawrence. Lawrence on that Wildcat emblem. able to call out the offense for Tri-State. Left-handed side now to Remp. Remp will see it back up top as they're able to reverse it out of tie. Coming off that staggered. Here, top of the key, shot fake there for Remp. Driving kick to Smith. Smith, jumper on the way. Got it to go. Smith now with 6, a timeout on the floor. 4:05 left in the fourth. On our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Tri-State leads it by 4.
The Bison Booster Club, an organization that is rooted in their support of the activities within the Milner Public School District and the City of Milner. They pride themselves on their community involvement in local donations to area projects and sponsorships to help make their community a pleasant place to reside. If you have any questions or are interested in becoming a Booster Club member, you can check out the Bison Booster Club on Facebook or talk with any of the existing members. The Bison Booster Club, helping make their community a better place to live.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Broadcasting today from the Farmers Union Insurance David Bergman Agency broadcast booth. Call 701-724-6252. That's 701-724-6252. Farmers Union Insurance David Bergman Agency, from farm to ranch, business, crop, and more. Get in touch with David, serving both the Foreman and Oaks communities and surrounding areas. Right-handed side goes Cole Fury. Gives this one now to Jace. Jace here to the right of the key. Gives it to the baseline to Hoisted. Hoisted bounce pass across the paint. Turnover there by Steenblock as the Tigers will handle it now here for Tri-State. Tri-State leads by 4. A chance to make it a 3-possession lead if they hit a 3. Ball goes right wing. There's a miscommunication there. Steenblock caught in. Ty Lawrence thought he was cutting out. Tri-State with just 3 field goals here in the half. Well, for Sargent County, they've hit 5. But Tri-State's done a little bit more at the free throw line. That's allowed them to get this 4-point advantage right now. Ball at the left wing, Jace Fury. Fury calling out traffic, skips this one to Cole Fury. Cole able to come on over, but a cross from right to left and a turnover here on Sargent County. 3:18 remains here in this basketball contest. I was leaving the game early was Eli Olson with a little rolled up ankle. He's not returned, has that foot on some ice across the way. Also saw that with Jace Fry for Richland earlier here in their game against Waimea Ridgewood. Remp at the right wing, doesn't shoot, gives it to Smith. Back to Remp here. Remp able to skip and now to Ty Lawrence. Open Steenblock with the paint, and there's going to be a foul. Robert Mund will foul out here for Sargent County. Is going to make Steenblock earn it at the free throw line. So Mund will finish with 2 points, but able to get double digits right around that category in rebounds. And Roberts hoping that is not the final couple of minutes he's played in his senior career, as Sargent County trails it by 4 here late in the fourth. As you'll see it now, 2 free throw attempts here for Steenblock. This one is going to go short. So if we're going to commit a foul, that's the good thing. You force him to make at least one, if not both, from the line. The old, if you're going to commit a foul, make a hard foul. Don't let him get the and one. Force him to earn it at the line. And while they miss both of them, ball's on the deck. Tri-State gets the ball back, though. As they do, they will give it now left wing. Here goes Rydell for 3. This one's long and a board for Sargent County. Pope gets the rebound here. The Bulldogs just need a made field goal, something to go their way, even a free throw to get it back to 1 possession. Cole Fury gives it to Jace, near sideline out of Trainer. Trainer with it up top. This one goes on the bounce pass and a steal by Steenblock. Steenblock sees it here for the Tigers. Steenblock with the step through off the window. No, ball is loose and the Bulldogs will come away with it. Sargent County now will handle it with Fury to Trainer. Trainer weaves his way, skips it on the inside. Here goes off the side of the rim and in for Logan Bope. Bope in double digits with 11. Bulldogs are back within 2 at the 2-minute mark here in the fourth. Tri-State here with Smith, brings it into the front court. Bulldog faithful chanting defense. Remp here, top of the key, gives this one to Smith. Smith will handle the basketball. Next foul on Sargent County would force Tri-State into the bonus. Tigers leave it near sideline. That'll go to Seebeck. Check that. That's with Remp, and we'll see a foul, and we'll see bonus free throws. So Smith will head to the line. Fury picks up the foul, his second. That'll be the team's fifth, and 2 free throws upcoming here on the way for Tri-State. Smith to the free throw line, 6 points in the game. He's got 4 of his 6 here in the fourth quarter. Right-handed toss is up and in. Smith now with 5 points. He's hit both field goals here in the fourth quarter as well for the senior. Mr. Do Everything here for Adam Kruger's club. Second free throw attempt is good as well. 38-34 as we're nearing the 140 mark here of the fourth. Right-handed side, Trainer at the right wing. Trainer with it on the skip pass. That'll go to Fury. Back up top to Jace. Back to Trainer. Trainer ripping it through on the baseline. Shovel pass inside. Bolt and a block shot, but no, there's a foul. Bolt will head to the free throw line where he's 3 of 4 so far here today. Foul will be assessed on Brody Steenblock, his fourth and the team's second. And Sargent County, chance to get back within one possession with at least one made free throw here by Logan. That one was going to be off the side of the rim. Substitution would be coming after the free throw attempt as Ryan Weber holding on to Tristan Peterson to allow a substitution to reset your defense with a made free throw. So there's the made free throw. Now you get the reset here. As coming out will be the shooter and Bope as Sargent County will have to match up quickly here with 1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's a 3-point game. Tri-State with 2 team fouls. Bulldogs have 5. Smith trying to get it in before a 5 count does. Double team here. Right down pass gets intercepted by Peterson. Bounce pass to Fury across the paint. Can't get it. Rebound by Smith on the inside. There's a foul. Sargent County with a grade A opportunity. And both teams have quite frankly missed some bunnies here in the fourth quarter, where if you're Tri-State or Sargent County after this game, you're going to have the coulda, woulda, shoulda factor, saying if you could just make 1 or 2 of those layups, 1 or 2 of those open 5-footers in the paint, that just did not go your way. Free throws here for Smith. Smith is trying to be the closer here for the Tigers. Free throw attempt is in and out. 8 points on the way for Smith. Working on a double-double kind of a performance here. As he's looking to get to his 9th point, but more importantly, make it a 2-possession game, and he does. Tri-State in the quarter has made 5 of their 8 free throw opportunities. It's 39-35 with 81 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bulldogs will inbound it, as they will with Jace Fury, as they'll roll it up the floor. Jace picks it up. Ball will go left and inside. Ryan Weber wants a timeout. 80 seconds to play. We'll take a break with them on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Time on the floor brought to you in part by Bank North. Member FDIC, equal housing lenders. See what values-based banking can do for you by visiting banknorth.bank. That again is banknorth.bank. 39-34, Sargent County with the ball. Make that 39-35, excuse me. Sargent County with the ball, right-handed side. Hoisted gives this one to Trainer. Trainer back to Hoisted here at the right wing. Now to the baseline. That goes to Peterson. Inside to Trainer. Trainer slips inside the paint. Trainer throws one up. Off the mark. No rebound. Put back. Peterson can't get it to go. It's loose with Steenblock. It's still loose underneath. Smith comes away with it. And we'll see free throws here on the way for Smith. Smith will head to the free throw line here to shoot 2 here for the Tri-State Tigers. So 2 free throws here on the way for Smith. As Smith will head to the line here for Tri-State. Free throw attempts on the first one coming up here for Smith is up and in. Now with 10. This is a 6-7 matchup, and the 7 right now leads the 6. Free throw attempt number 2 is off the mark. Rebound comes down to Hoisted. Hoisted gives the ball to Fury near sideline now to Trainer. Trainer here at the right wing, skip pass left hand side. Fury blocked, shot on the way by Steenblock. Comes up in Smith's hand. Smith throws it up the floor. Here goes Steenblock, right-handed layup in, transitions off the iron. The Bulldogs are still only down by 2 possessions. Fury will handle it now here for Sargent County, and a timeout here for Ryan Weber's club. Ryan wants a reset with 38.4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 40-35, Bulldogs still with a chance to get this one back within 1 possession when we return.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
40-35, Tri-State over the Sargent County Bulldogs here. 38.4 seconds left to play in regulation in a fourth quarter. That has been a lot of what-ifs for both teams. So far, 10 points here in the quarter for Tri-State, 5 on the way for Sargent County, but even so, the Bulldogs still very much in this game with a made bucket here. They will inbound the basketball as they will with Trainer. Trainer on the inbounds. Tri-State stays in that zone. This one goes right wing. 3 on the way. Off the front iron. No good by Fury. Fury gets the ball back, launches and loads. No rebound. Put back. Peterson off the iron. Smith gets another loose ball. They're going to have to foul. Rydell sees it here in the backcourt. And there's a foul here by Hoisted. As we'll see 2 free throws upcoming for the Tri-State Tigers. As Hoisted will pick up the foul here for Sargent County. That'll be his second. 2 free throws on the way for Rydell. 14 of his 16 came in the first half. Rydell is 1 of 2 from the free throw line here for Tri-State. Free throw opportunity here for Rydell. With a right-handed toss is good. Now a 17 in the game. This to make it a 3-possession game here in the fourth quarter. Buries another one. 42-35. Sargent County will toss the ball up the floor. Fury will pick it up here. Chase at the wing. Now the baseline. Trainer's going to drive off the window. Good for 2 and a timeout here for Ryan Weber. 19.5 to play in the fourth. Bulldogs get back within 5.
The City of Hillsborough invites you to make Hillsborough your home. If you're looking for a new home or a job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. Enjoy a quality family life with community, education, church, entertainment, and more. For all neighbors and those driving through the region, we welcome you to come and shop with the businesses in Hillsborough. If you have questions related to services available in the City of Hillsborough, contact the Hillsborough City Office at 701-636-4620.
High school basketball here today on YourLiveEvent.com on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank, then again as dhb.bank. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes with you here inside the Blickery Activity Center as Tri-State will inbound the basketball here for the Tigers. As they take a look, making sure on fouls, timeouts, and who's got the possession on the next arrow. Ball here will go towards Tri-State. They bring it up with Rydell, and Rydell gets fouled, and 16.9 is all that's left. As you'll see, 2 free throws upcoming again for Rydell. Let's see, we'll head to the stripe to shoot 2. 17 on the night. Free throw is up. Make it 18. Substitution into the game as Lick will quickly check back in. Still a 2-possession game at this moment. This to essentially ice the game with the made free throw here. That's long. Rebound 1 here for Peterson as Hoisted brings this one up the floor quickly to Fury. Fury at the left wing. 3 on the way for Fury. No. Rebound for Steenblock. Tri-State with Rydell will handle it here. Rydell throws it up the floor, and with 3 seconds to play, the Tri-State Tigers are going to dribble this one out. And for back-to-back seasons, the Tri-State Tigers are going to make their way into a region qualifier. With the win, the Tri-State Tigers improve to 5, make that 6-15 on the season. While on the opposite side for the Sargent County Bulldogs, they will finish 6-15 on the year. Again, your final here today, 43-37. Post-game show is coming up next here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Twisted X Footwear. Emery Visto's implement everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
As we come back here on our post-game show, as we get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here in this one, go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. That again here for the Tri-State Tigers is Mr. Zach Smith, finishing with a double-double in this one. Zach, congratulations on the win. What worked for this team today for 4 quarters of basketball to hold Sargent County under 40 points and pick up a district tournament victory here today, Zach?
Yeah, thank you. Our main goal coming in, we knew we needed to pack the lane, and we knew we had to outwork them on the boards. Just rebounding out of the zone isn't always easy, and it took a lot. We had a lot of guys dead tired, and I told them in the huddle, I was like, we're going to be tired the whole time, but we got to come back, man, and keep fighting, and we got to get those boards. And we wish we would have made more shots, but we were hard on the glass, and I think that's what won us this one was rebounding.
Yeah, 10 points, 14 rebounds for yourself. You finished with 43 rebounds as a team. Talk about Wiley's performance, 19.7 boards. He did most of his damage in the first half, 14 in the first half. What did you see from Mr. Rydell here today?
Yeah, it's huge to have Wiley come in and knock down shots like that when we're all struggling out there. I mean, he scored almost half our points tonight, and we need that coming off the bench. We have a hard time scoring sometimes, or not even coming off the bench, but just for a young guy like he is, it's great to have that. That he's able to come in and make shots like that when we need them. Back-to-back
years that this team has found itself into a region qualifier. What's allowed this team for 2 games to get to this point again next in 24 hours from now coming up here, Zach? What's allowed your team to get back to a region qualifier?
It's hard work. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. I mean, a lot of people counting us out, and we knew towards the end of the year we had to be playing our best basketball, and I feel like we're playing really well right now. We're handling the pressure a lot better than we were at the beginning of the season. And I think we're just all really happy that we got back, and we're excited for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, just take us through what's it going to have to take. You're going to find out who your opponent's going to be a little bit later on, whether it's the Raiders or the Tornadoes. But what's it going to take coming up tomorrow at 6 o'clock once you get to the opening tip, Zach?
Oh, we're definitely going to have to rebound, probably better than we did tonight for sure. And we're going to have to knock down a lot more shots than we did, and I think that we definitely have that capability tonight. Everyone just seemed to be a little off. I mean, missing bunnies and all that stuff, but I feel like those will fall tomorrow, and we're really excited to get after it.
Hey, Zach, congratulations on the win. We'll let you go celebrate. Best of luck moving forward.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That again, Mr. Zach Smith with us here on our post-game show, able to finish with a double-double in this contest, 10 points and 14 rebounds. As we go from there, take a look at some other final numbers. The Tri-State Tigers shoot 27% from the floor in this game. They go 1 of 11 from 3, 16 of 27 from the free throw line. They had 43 rebounds, 8 assists to 15 turnovers. Sargent County, 22% shooting from the floor at 13 of 57. They finished in this game at rebounds with 44-9, make that 4 of 25 for 3, 7 of 11 from the stripe, 9 assists to 20 turnovers here today for the Sargent County Bulldogs. Tri-State 19.7 boards by Wiley Rydell. Smith with the double-double of 10 points and 14 rebounds, 6 points for Steenblock, 5 on the way for Peterson. You also had 3 points for Jaden Lake here for the Tri-State Tigers. Sargent County, 11 points here for Fury with 3 rebounds. 10 points for Logan Bope, 7 boards. Also 5 points for Trainer and 3 rebounds. You had 2 points here for Eli Olson, 5 by Hoisted, 2 by Fury. Robert Munn, 2 points and 10 rebounds here for the Sargent County Bulldogs. And for Ryan Weber, pretty large senior class when it comes to them. A couple of seniors of James Trainer, also Wyatt Dagenstein, Michael Hoisted, and Robert Munn playing their final game here for Ryan Weber and the Sargent County Bulldogs. Tri-State 6-15 on the season. They will advance and play tomorrow at 6 o'clock in a region qualifier. Sargent County finishes 6-15 on the year. Again, that is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Our Agassiz Precision Egg play the contest. The difference, 6 points, was a 6-0 run to end the first half of play for Tri-State in the final 60 seconds. That 6-0 run is the difference maker in the 6 points. That is our Agassiz Precision Egg. Play the contest. Agassiz Precision Egg, your feature precision planting dealer. Get in touch with them at planterdoc.com. That again is planterdoc.com. Coming up in about 15 minutes, we'll get to our final 2 games of the night with the semis. Maple River Oaks, and also from there you'll get to Barnes County North and Hankinson. That's all coming up here on your LiveEvent.com.